this not for resale band around it because this is my proof copy. But when you guys order it, you'll basically have the same thing except without this gray band through the middle. And I'm gonna go grab my mom's secretly and show you guys the paperback. Excuse me. The paperback. And what it looks like on the inside, and then what mine looks like on the inside now, because I kind of set it up partially, not completely. But yeah, I'll go grab one. I'll be right back. So this is my mom's version. Again, ours is like the proof copies, which we're using because, you know, there's the same, and this is like good by all means. The inside will look exactly the same for you guys. The only difference on the cover will be you won't have this not for resale line. So this is the Planner and Tracker by me. If you look it up on Amazon, it's the Planner and Tracker by S.J. O'Kane. S.J. O'Kane. There will also be a link to it at the bottom of this video. So if you guys want to go check it out, if you guys want to purchase it, anything as such, you can. This is 116 pages. And the only difference between the hardcover and the softcover on what's inside is this beginning page. If you get the softcover, you will have the color-in version of me. If you get the hardcover, this image will be black and white. So I'm going to come close up and we're going to give you a little tour of the version. So we have, let's come over here because y'all will get better lighting from over here. Okay, the planner, year. Oh no. The planner, year, name, email, phone number, address. You have this cute little image of me. Again, for the hardback, this color, this little piece will be all black and white. Okay. We have goals, and you get these little cubes things. You get steps to success. You get a similar, like, emptiness. Sorry, I think it'll actually be easier if I'm on this side of the camera. You have steps to success again. Back up for you guys. We have the morning routine. We have the night routine. Health info. I got you guys 3 pages of this. Let's see. If I can turn the page, I can show you what's next. Yeah. Then we have a mood tracker. These up here are the months of the year, and it goes down 31 cubes. Then we have happy, like sad. I have some empty cubes if you want to color in and like everything else. Basically, you color in these cubes, and based on the day, you go through and you color in these little cubes. That way you can track how you're feeling. I have for weather and one for temperature and health. So if you have health goals or you have the health issues, you can track those. You can also see if anything like your mood or your health issues correlate with temperature and weather outside. Then I also gave you guys 3 empty charts that you can make your own. For one of these, I decided to do a reading tracker because I want to read a little more this year. You can do anything from habits to hobbies to fill these out and track them. Then you guys will get to this page, and it says January, and I designed this page specifically so you guys can color it. If you are picky about bleeding, my suggestion would be to test your ink on one of these back pages, these extra back pages, or like along the edges of a weekly. I'll show you what I did in the hardback and my version. But you can also use colored pencil, crayon, anything you really want. You just have to be mindful that this is a notebook and the pages are kind of thinner, so you're gonna have to keep it in mind. Hopefully in the future I can get higher quality paper, or Amazon will have an option for that. Currently we don't. Then you'll get to this. This is the monthly calendar, and so basically we have 5 rows here that go down, and Monday, Sunday, you know, all the days of the week. You can put numbers above these cubes in little spaces if you want that. This is basically where you can put on and be like, I have an appointment this day, everything like that. Here we have the habit tracker, and it goes around in a circle, and it goes down 7. You have 6 cubes. I didn't make a 7th because I was like, you know, this is kind of small. I don't want anyone struggling to fill that in if they have like stiff hands that day. But what you do is, based on, you color in, you write your habits, you color in these cubes, and then you color in how many habits you do for that day and that month. This setup is pretty much the same all throughout the thing. Here we have little coffee mugs and plants, and you can color in these cubes, and you can put like your water goals through it, like no cups, some cups of water, ounces if you're feeling ounces. I did your ounces, and you can just put in through your goal. And like normally here I put like a cup or less. Here I would put like my goal plus, like I drank my goal plus. And I actually go through and I number the days. You don't have to if you don't want to, in these little shelves. There are 31 little containers up here. We have everything ranging from cups to plants to coffee, you know, like everything is here. And you can color it in according to your colors. Then we have the weekly. Under here there are 7 cubes. So if you want to use it as a planner, you can. If you want to use it like a meal prep sheet, you can. And just divide it into 3s and do meal prep for each day, like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Or if you just need dinner, you can write the dinner ideas in here. Everything as such. And if you want to journal throughout the day, you can also use this as like a little journaling section. Basically, it's up to you what you want to use these for. I made them very open, and they're basically just a template, but you can use them however you wish. And then you'll get back to February, which again is its own kind of coloring sheet. If you want, there's enough space here to like write down like goals or accomplishments, because I know I don't really have that for each month. And then the pattern kind of just starts all over again, but each month you guys will get a fancy new version of that coloring sheet. For example, March. So yeah, that is the planner by me. And we have a planner and tracker in both the soft cover and hard cover copy. If you guys didn't understand this part, I can show you like my explanations how to use everything. I can show you guys how I'm using my planner. Okay, I won't lie, I'm trying to figure out how to clean my lens. I can't tell if it's just the light or the actual camera. I think it's the actual camera. Do you see that? I'll have to clean it later. Anyway. Focusing. I'm moving. Clip. Okay, so this is my planner. I'm not going to show you guys the first page because clearly that is going to be filled out for me. And I don't need that personal information out on the internet. Okay. So these are my goals and steps to success. I wrote above this one, health, mindful, IQ, personal. And then I left this one blank because sometimes we change our goals throughout the year. And then each correlating one over goes to my steps and success. However, you do have multiple steps to success pages. So if you want to do like more in-depth steps, you can. I have my morning routine here. I just fill in as much as I can in each little cube, and if I ever make any changes or anything like that, I can cross things out and move the new plan down to here. The same thing follows with my dinner and my night routine. And then I am going to turn the page to health info. The first page I have like doctor phone numbers, my blood type, my birthday, everything like that. This page I have a list of medications I'm taking and, you know, why I'm taking them. Well, I'm gonna have why I'm taking them. I haven't updated it yet. You have 3 pages of the health info, so you can use it however you feel the need to. This is mostly so, the reason I designed this planner is I'm currently going through health issues and I wanted to be able to track it and figure out what was going on and keep up with all the health info and health changes that happen when we go along our way. This being said, it's like a long journey, and like for health info for you guys, it might be a lot, it might be not at all, but it's kind of a lot easier to bring like a little health info sheet when you visit your doctor of all the medications, supplements, your diet that you're doing, your workout routine and stuff. So if that also appeals to you, like you're always sitting there at the doctor like, what medications are you taking, and you have to try and pronounce all the big words, you can just hand over your lovely list of medications, how many and what for, to the doctor, to the nurse, and it'll make everyone's life a lot easier. Here I have the mood tracker, and for me, my cubes are colored in. And so when January 1st arrives, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, if I'm mad, if I'm surprised, if I'm stressed, if I'm anything else, I can color in the little cube, and that's all I have to do. The same thing applies to the weather tracker, the temperature tracker. I gave it a range. You know, if it's 100 plus or 15 below -15 in Fahrenheit, don't contact me. I'm not doing well. Health, I have episodes, migraine, panic attack, NA. For other people, it's gonna be like workout or like legs, cardio, things like that. I have a blank tracker here because I don't know what I want here. I did put my reading tracker here because I want to read a little more. Another blank tracker, I colored this in with some markers, and you can see a bit more of January, but the other stuff doesn't really seem to affect it that much. And then here I numbered my days for January. I put a little note up here for anything that might be occurring in January that I have to put on the calendar, that I don't know for sure when or like when it's happening in January, but it's most likely to happen in January. Here I did my habits, like mindfulness journal, write a book, work out, complete routines. Each month these might change, some of these might stay the same each month. And then I colored it in, and as I told you, I did ounces for mine. So based on how much I drink a day, these cups will get filled in. Then I have my blank weekly because I don't know what I'm doing with those yet. I will update you when I know. And that is the planner and tracker for you guys, and it'll be in the description below.